Good morning, children. Sairam. I am Ilakya and I am going to handle EVS for you this year. Okay. So, what was the last chapter that we have seen in our EVS? Yes, we have seen people who help us. Right? That was the last chapter in EVS. Okay, children. So, who are the people who help us? Yes, it can be tailor, teacher, cobbler, doctor, postman, and anybody else. Okay? So, I'm going to ask you a question. Right? Where do we live? So, we all live with our families in our house. So, where are we living, children? We all live with our families in our house. Right? Next, what do we call the person staying next by our house with his or her family? Any idea? Okay. So, can you see two houses here? Are you able to see? Yes. So, there are two little kids staying nearby. So, the boy who is standing in front of the yellow house, okay, he lives there. And the boy who is standing with his father, he lives in the purple colored house. So what do we call them? They are neighbors. Right, children? So in this lesson, we are going to see what is neighborhood. Okay, and we are going to learn a lot about neighbors. Are you excited to learn? Yes. So let us move on to our neighborhood lesson number 6. Okay, children. So can you see this? Ramu and Raju live with their families. So I showed you, right, the two boys who are living with their families. They live nearby. Okay. Then they are living in the houses in the same location. So what are they called? So those people who live near our houses are called our neighbors. Okay. So Ramu and Raju live with their families. Ramu and Raju live with their families. They stay in houses in the same location. They stay in houses in the same location. So, what are they called? They are called as neighbors. So, what are they called, children? Neighbors. So, let us spell the new word neighbors. So, are you ready with your pencils and your notebooks? Yeah, note it down. So, N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R, neighbors. Okay. So the proper definition for neighbors is the people who live near our houses are our neighbors. The people who live near our houses are our neighbors. Okay, children? Now, let us see the lesson. So, in today's session, we are going to see about neighborhood. So, what is the lesson? The lesson's name is Our Neighborhood. Okay, children? What is the lesson's name? Our Neighborhood. The people who live in an area and the places in it make up the neighborhood. The people who live in an area and the places in it make up the neighborhood. Okay, children? So now the neighborhood has two different types of features. Okay. So the neighborhood has two different features. So now Let us see in detail about the two different features. So repeat, our neighborhood has both natural and man-made features. Our neighborhood has both natural and man-made features. Okay? So what is natural and what is man-made? So let us see in detail about what is natural and what is man-made. So first let us see what are natural features. So let me spell out the word natural features. Okay, having your pencils ready, right? So write it down. N-A-T-U-R-A-L, natural. N-A-T-U-R-A-L, natural. Features, F-E-A-T-U-R-E-S, natural features. The features surrounding our neighborhood that are present naturally are called natural features. So you no need to learn these definitions. It is just for your understanding. Okay, children? So this is just for your understanding. Okay? What are natural features and what are man-made features are just for you to understand. You need not by heart them. Okay? So first, the features surrounding our neighborhood that are present naturally are called natural features. The features surrounding our neighborhood that are present naturally are called natural features. For example, lakes, rivers, mountains, hills, trees, etc. The features surrounding our neighborhood that are present naturally are called natural features. For example, lakes, rivers, mountains, hills, trees, etc. Okay? So let us see the pictures of all these natural features. So can you see this? These are all natural features that surround your neighborhood. Okay? So how many of you have lots of trees near your neighborhood? That is near your house? Yes? Okay. So those who are having lots of trees near their house will get fresh air. Isn't it, children? So those who are having lots of trees near their houses will have fresh air. So next, can you see the river? Yes? So the blue water that flows around the rocks, these are called as rivers. So now we live in a city and we are unable to see all these things, right? So in villages you can see rivers. Okay? So rivers are natural features of a neighborhood, right? Rivers are natural features of our neighborhood. So next we have the hills. So can you see the mountains, like they are green in color? Okay, they are called as hills, right? So these mountains that are filled with greenery, they are called as hills. Hills are natural features. Hills are natural features of our neighborhood. So next we have flowers. Okay? Flowers are part and parcel of the trees. So they also belong to the natural features. Next we have trees. So as I told you, trees are natural features of the neighborhood and they give us lots and lots of fresh air. Okay, children. So next we have forest. So forest serves as the home for many wild animals. Okay, and forests are also a part of the natural features of the neighborhood, right? So what are the natural features that we saw so far? So we have seen rivers, hills. So we have seen rivers, hills, mountains, forests, etc. Flowers and trees also. So next we can see about the man-made features. Okay, children. The features surrounding our neighborhood that is created by man are called man-made features. The features surrounding our neighborhood that is created by man are called man-made features. Okay, so those things that is done by man, okay, the man has created, those are called as man-made features, right? So the features surrounding our neighborhood that is created by man are called man-made features. For example, park, school, shops, hospital, etc. So let us see the pictures of man-made features. So market. The first place is a market. So where do you buy fresh vegetables and fruits? You go to the market to get fresh fruits and vegetables, right? So the place where fresh fruits and vegetables are sold are called market, and this is purely man-made, right? Market is a man-made feature of a neighborhood. Next we have clothes and shoe shops. Clothes and shoe shops are made by man, okay? So we purchase clothes and shoes from the shops that are created by man, right? So shops are man-made features of our neighborhood. Next we have the post office. So post office is where people receive letters from their friends and relatives, okay, and the postman delivers them to the address that is given, okay. So post office is a place where people receive their letters, or the postman sends the letters to the persons there mentioned in the, okay. So next we have the club, okay. So most of you have seen clubs where they have various recreational activities like swimming pool, playing cards, playing shuttle, playing badminton and everything, right? So a club is a recreational area that is purely man-made, okay. So it belongs to the man-made features of our neighborhood, right, children? So next we have the theaters. So theaters are the place where we usually go to watch movies, right? So this is not a natural feature, whereas it is man-made. So man has created this place to watch movies, okay. Theater is a man-made feature. So now I am going to give you a homework. So you are going to take your notebooks, list down 5 natural and 5 man-made features, take a snap and send it to me, right, children? So this particular natural features and man-made features will make you understand the next session of the class, okay. So you will be able to understand more when you know the difference between natural features and man-made features. Okay, children? So, I hope all of you are going to do your homeworks. Now, meet you in the next session. Until then, revise all your lessons, write your lessons, practice your spellings, and stay safe at home. Okay, children? Thank you.